Good morning, everybody. So good to see everybody. It's been a little while, and happy holidays. I hope you're ready to enjoy your time with your friends and family, and that it's all you want it to be. Okay, so this is the last readings I'm going to do online until January 4th. That will be the next time because it's the holidays and things are crazy right now. And I just hope you have a great time. So if you have a specific question, please address it on the chat and I'll get to it as fast as I can. And as you know, let me just give you the latest news. So the Psychic Squad is still on Tuesday evenings from 6 to 8. And so if you want to practice your psychic abilities, your intuition, everything, you want to get on with 20 other like-minded people, you want to contact Dawn at advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And so Tuesday evening from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., we do the Psychic Squad, and that's a lot of fun, and there's some really great people and good good practice. During the week, we have all kinds of people doing readings online, so you want to check that out. Remember, if you want a private reading, contact me at sgrayson2@msn.com. And if you're on Facebook, hit like, comment, share. And if you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. That means a lot to me, and that will help. Um, the mediumship class will continue January 9th, and that's at the Rising Phoenix Spiritualist Church, and I teach it from 7 to 9 in the evening, just once a month. So that's Thursday. And if you're interested, it will be on the 9th of January at 1522 West Encanto Boulevard, and that's right in Phoenix. And it's a lot of fun, and everybody can connect to the other side. Everybody can connect to the others, to their loved ones on the other side. On the 18th of December, I will be on. I have a podcast that I did with Karen Bonifilio, and that is on her podcast on YouTube called Inner Realms and Outer Journeys. And so if you want to see what the podcast is about, just check it out on YouTube on the 18th. And then on the 17th of December, I will be giving some Christmas messages in Scotland, and that will be with Alice Trevorrow and Judith Miller and several other mediums and readers. And it's called Sparkle of Light Spiritual Chat Show, and that's from Scotland. And that will be on YouTube also. And I will be on with several other people, and it should be a wonderful Christmas show. I think you'll really enjoy it. Next Saturday, I will be in Scottsdale at Missy's Mysteries at her psychic fair. And that will be on Saturday, next Saturday, on the 21st from 11 to 5, and it's at 10636 North 71st Way, Suite 5 in Scottsdale. And there'll be, I'll be doing readings. There'll be other people with all their beautiful creations, crafts and everything. And it's a beautiful store. It has all kinds of neat merchandise. And so check it out. I think that's about all the necessary stuff I have to mention. Anyway, I know you guys are anxious to have a reading done. So, Patrick, it's good to see you. Patrick is from Ireland, and it's good to see you here. And Masha and Ski, you're new. Good to see you too. And I know you said Karen said you wanted a reading, Ski, so we'll put you down there. Sherry Donders, it's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. Anyway, it's the holiday season, and we're going to have a lot of fun, and you're going to enjoy your family and friends, and I hope you I hope all your wishes come true and everything is fulfilled the way you want it to. So I'm going to spread these cards. I've already talked to my angels, my guides, my loved ones on the other side, and they are going to help me out with these readings because I always depend on them. I can't do this all by myself. So the first one is Ski, and you are a good friend of Karen's. Yes, she's pretty awesome. I will be doing that podcast with her on the 18th on YouTube, so you'll enjoy seeing that. Okay, Ski. Apparently, you just want a general reading, so I will tell you if you don't address your question to me, I will just tell you what I see and what you need to know today. Okay? So this is for Ski. Good morning, Ski. All right. Let's see here. Okay, Ski, you need to take a little break and get some more rest. This is the holiday season and everything is a little wild and crazy right now. It looks like you may be visiting some family, some friends over the holidays because this shows that connection. But it is saying, maybe make sure you're setting boundaries with people. You love to be with everybody, and it's very important this time of year that you share your time and caring with the people that you love. But they are saying you need to set some boundaries. So, in other words, what they're saying, my guides are telling me that take some time and keep your life balanced so that if you're socializing a whole bunch, make sure you're having a little time to rest and recuperate. Okay, there's a lot of victory going on around you. This is really cool. But they're also saying that for this new year, they want you to keep an open mind because there's a lot of changes going on, and they want you to be open to these new ideas that are going to be coming to you, these new feelings, and embrace them all because they're pretty awesome and they're pretty wonderful. And yeah, you have to set the boundaries. You have to honor yourself and love yourself because otherwise, they're just going to keep taking all your energy and all your time and all that, and you won't have anything left. You need time for yourself. That's why it's very important. You have the resting card here. See the resting card? So you need to take time out for you. It's good to be around people, loved ones, people you care about that you haven't, especially those that you haven't seen in a while. Um, but you need to take time for yourself, and sometimes it can get overwhelming, and if you're in a group of people and all of a sudden you feel really overwhelmed with everybody's pulling you in every direction, then just say excuse me a minute and run off to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom and close your eyes and have the angels surround you with love and light and protection. You need that so much because you can only spread yourself so thin and then you're worn out, okay? So enjoy the holidays and make the best of it, but make sure you take time for yourself, Ski, okay? This is so important. Okay, the holidays are coming up, and if you're looking for a really neat Christmas gift, then you can order my book online. It's Love Your Spiritual Gifts. So if you know anybody or if you yourself want to develop your psychic gifts and your talents, and read my book. It has a lot of my personal stories, but it's also how I taught all these different classes in the last over 40 years, my time and investment into everything. And it has a lot of different modalities. You can study tarot, which I've been doing for over 40 years. You can study all kinds of stuff. And another good book you may want to add to your library for the Christmas time is The Ultimate Power Within, and this is by my friend Dawn Ruma Rivera. And just know that there's a lot of stuff out there. There's all this information out there to help you in your life. You can be anything you want to be. You can develop your skills as much as you can. All right. So those books are available on Amazon. It makes a great Christmas gift. Okay. All right, Ski. I hope that helped you. And the next person is Marjana. Good to see you. You're one of my favorite people. You and Dreamy. I mean, it's good to see all you people. Okay, Marjana, let's see what I can tell you. This is an important time for the holidays, so the messages are going to be very clear, very important. Okay, I got these 4 cards here. Okay. Stop stressing so much. You're worried about everybody and everything. And it's talking about some disappointments you have had in the recent past, probably the last few months. And Marijana, this is an awareness how you can't be dwelling on everything that's negative. You need to bring in that positive feelings and love into your life and see how special you are and how life is worth living. It's worth celebrating because they show me you celebrating. This is going to be a time for celebration. This is saying forget all the stuff that you've been stressed about, that you've been worried about, all this negative stuff, and try to be positive because life is precious. We only have these holidays once a year, and it's time to really share your time with friends, but to maintain your own individuality too and your own special time. So don't get negative. Try to think positive. Just say, this is not a forever thing. I'm not going to be around these people every day the rest of my life. And just know that this is a special time, but set those boundaries too. Set those boundaries so that you are really enjoying people, but you're really having a good time too. This is so important. Celebrate your life and enjoy it. And if it gets to be too much, just take a little walk outside. Get away from everybody. It's okay because you have to honor yourself. All right? Okay. Thank you, Marijana. Enjoy the holidays. Okay, Dream. A little angel guidance. Our angels are around us all the time. They're always there to help us, to give us what we need. Okay, so let's see what you need to hear from your angels today. Okay, Dream. Well, these are beautiful cards. These are awesome cards. It's saying that you may be feeling a little more sensitive than usual because it's the holidays. And sometimes during the holidays we think of all those people that are on the other side that we had such good memories with. And just know that particularly around the holidays, they're around you too. Their love is there and they send you love all the time. And more than anything, your angels want you to be happy. They said you've been working so hard. You've been working diligently and working, trying to make a living and everything. And they want you to really enjoy your life. This is the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is the card to know that life is worth living, that there are special things to look forward to. This is also going to be a time of making choices for you. So when you make those choices, kind of take a minute, kind of center yourself and kind of close your eyes and feel like, how does this feel for you? Does it feel like you should do this or you should do that? Um, but trust your feelings because that's what the whole metaphysical world is all about, our intuition and everything. It's not so much what we read and what we hear and what we see. It's how it feels within us. And so the angels are telling you, Dream, trust your feelings. Go with your feelings right now. And if it feels right, work with it. If it doesn't feel right, move on. Okay. And if you trust that guidance from your angels, you will do well. Okay, sweetie? Thanks. Okay, LaDawn. Happy holidays, LaDawn. Okay, let's see what we got here. LaDawn. Okay. Oh my goodness. Try not to worry so much about the money. You know, money's crazy. It comes out, it comes and it goes, and it comes and it goes. We can't worry too much about it because then we're putting negative energy in there. When you worry about the money, you're keeping it from coming to you. You're a very, very intuitive person, LaDawn, and you've got the high priestess here. So you know what's right for you within yourself. All right. Um, you may be going through a period where you're thinking, wow, I'm working so hard for my money. Where's the money? But they're saying that your work, the people do respect you and they see you in a professional way. And don't worry about it. Just focus on the positive, that it's all going to pay off. And you will be greatly rewarded this year for all your hard work. So don't think in the negative way that, I don't have the money. No, the money is just energy. It just keeps coming. When you run to the store and you get something and the cashier says, "Hi, how are you?" And you exchange pleasantries. Just know that as you hand that cashier that $100 bill, you know what? Money is my friend. Think to yourself, money is my friend. The more I put it out there, the more it comes back to me. It's just an exchange of money, and you got to keep that money flowing. Okay, dear? But the biggest emphasis here, you've got the sword card, and it's telling you trust your intuition. You got the high priestess next to it. So that is the most important thing. If you trust your intuition, you go with what feels right deep down within your soul and your heart, you're going to be fine. So trust the process, and you're going to have a great holiday. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on. Okay, Montan, this is somebody new. Does somebody at work have a secret crush on me? Do you really want to know? Okay, let's see. Does somebody, it may just not be just one person, it may be a few people. Okay, let's see here. Does somebody at work have a crush on you? Let's see what the angels have to say about that. You know what? This is very interesting because these four cards that I picked, Montaigne, don't have anything to do with somebody having a crush on you. But I will address what the cards do say. It's saying that you have the Hermit card, and the Hermit card may be telling you that you're spending too much time alone, or you're spending too much time socializing. It's kind of like get that balance into your life. But what it's saying, the most important thing, it doesn't matter if the whole world loves you, if the whole world doesn't love you, or if people have a crush on you or they don't. It's talking here about having peace of mind. Your peace of mind is what is going to carry you. That's going to help you through the good times and the bad times, knowing that no matter what, you have peace of mind within you, and there is money coming your way. And those are good cards. So don't worry if somebody has a crush on you. Have that crush on yourself. Love who you are. It doesn't matter how other people feel about you, whether they love you or they don't love you. It's how you feel deep down inside. Okay? So keep that in mind. Love who you are, embrace who you are, and enjoy yourself. You chose to come here, and it's all worthwhile. Okay. Now I have to talk about my friend Patrick in Ireland. Okay, Patrick, I hope you're going to enjoy these holidays. And let me pull some cards for you. Let's see what's important for you to know today. Okay, let me pull these four. Okay. You have the Empress card. Just because it's a woman, it doesn't mean that you're a woman. The Empress card is all about taking care of you, nurturing you, giving yourself a lot of love, giving yourself the time that you need to be happy and discover yourself, and taking time out for you. That's what the Empress card is all about. It's all about you. It's not about the whole world and everybody in it. But there's good news coming to you. And there's also a feeling of love and maybe some extra money. This is going to be a good year for you. I feel like it's going to open a whole world of new and excitable opportunities. Okay, but this is good. This is good. The good news is coming probably around May. Okay, May, you should have some good news coming your way that's just going to excite you and make you feel great. So I hope you enjoy the holidays, and thank you, Patrick, for watching. I appreciate it. Okay, who is next, Juan? My son is running the computer. He's pretty awesome. Okay, where am I? Okay. Masha, my good friend Masha, how are you? I enjoy seeing all your little stuff, and especially all the music and the YouTube sounds and everything on Facebook. Thank you for being my friend. Okay, Masha, let's see what I can tell you about the holidays, about what's coming up here. Okay, I get these four. Huh, these are kind of major cards here. You got the Emperor, you got the Justice, and you got the Chariot. And this is telling me one of the cards here is saying that you're a very good friend. And make sure that when what you give out to people and the kindness that you bestow on others and the time you spend with them, make sure they're reciprocating. Make sure you are getting your time and your energy worth. Um, I don't know if you're thinking about some changes with work or something, but you got the Emperor card, so that's going to be important this year. And as far as justice, that's going to be important. Justice card is really, it can be a number of things. It can be things coming up this year that may have some legal meaning to them. But most often when I see the justice card, it's like looking at your life and seeing things maybe for the first time with a better understanding of what really something you need to know. It's going to like be right there, and it's going to look like, wow, I haven't looked at that situation. I haven't looked at my life like that. So the justice card is important. It's like cutting through all the density and being able to weigh things and make good choices. Um, Also, it looks like you want to do some traveling. Make sure you fit in some time for traveling. Traveling is fun. Traveling, you get to go places, and sometimes it doesn't have to be real far away. You don't have to go to another continent or another country or anything. Sometimes it's just like going around the corner and seeing something that you haven't seen for the first time or you hadn't noticed. This is going to be important because sometimes when we take trips, we come back and we have a different idea about things. We come back with a different perspective. It's a whole different paradigm. So I want you to really try to take some time to get out of the house, get away from it all. And I know myself, if I stay in the house too much, um, I get depressed. I'm just not a person to stay in the house. I am a double Sagittarius, and what can I say? I like to be on the go. I like to go places. I like to see people. I like to do things. I like to have fun. So make sure you're incorporating that in this new year. Some travel, some understanding. Maybe there's going to be an offer of some new work ahead of you that may be more interesting, that may be more fun, or that can really strike you in a passionate way. So think about that. You get a lot. These are major cards. So there's a lot of big changes coming your way, Marsha. So I hope that helped you. And who is next? Okay, Sean. Okay, Sean, am I doing the right choice by not communicating with the Libra? Okay, so let me look at the situation with you and the Libra, okay? I don't know what sign you are, but Libra people are always in their heads. The communication is so important. But these are really positive cards. Wow. So what does the cards are telling me? This is very interesting. This is saying that you're entering a new chapter. And as you come into this new chapter, you may want to leave some of these people from the past behind. We're all going to be coming into a 9-year next year, and that's endings, things that are not working for you, people that are draining your energy, that are not adding to your life, or situations that are not making your life better and adding to it. It's time to let go of that, okay? It's time to get ready to embrace new things in your life. But you've got all these money cards. Oh my gosh. 3 out of the 4 cards all pertain to money coming your way. And I would say that this next year is going to be like a windfall. You're going to have some things happen where you're going to have a little extra money. And I would take this money and I would invest it in yourself. This has nothing to do with the Libra, but it's all about you. This is saying take care of you. You're going to be greatly reimbursed for all the time and energy and things that you've been putting in situations. And this is a really awesome deck here, and awesome cards that have to do with money gain. So expect some windfalls and some good things coming your way this new year. That's pretty exciting. Okay. So the next person I have Sherry Donders, a general reading. Okay, let's see what I can tell you, Sherry. Okay, I'm going to pull these four over here. Now I just go wherever my angels, my guides, they direct me to pull these cards or those cards. I just do it. I don't think about it. Okay, so Sherry, let me tell you this. There are some people around you that really like to get into the drama. And sometimes they like to pull you into these discussions. And some of these discussions are very, can be agitating, okay? And I want you to really rethink when you're around these people and all of a sudden you feel like, oh my gosh, it's just draining my energy. Maybe there's gossip or something or things going on among them that you maybe bow out, maybe get out of that situation, say, oh, excuse me, I have to run to the bathroom or something and go off. And because this is saying that there's a lot of changes coming up this new year and it's almost magical. Some of these wonderful things that are going to happen to you, it's like, wow, it's incredible. So it's talking about your Sherry, your mind is going to be kind of fixed this year on having a nice firm foundation, making some money and having that stability underneath you, and that's what's really important this year for you. And it's talking about as far as work goes, there looks like there's some workshops being offered to you or some new things to learn or maybe opportunities to grow. But you're going to be studying something, and this is going to add to your career, your profession. It's very, very good. So focus on that. Don't focus on all these people with all this stuff, right? Because a lot of people have stuff, and it just can be really overstimulating, especially around the holidays. So focus on work and focus on having that nice balance in your life and that nice foundation that's so comfortable because it's going to happen. All right, Sherry, I hope that helped you, my dear. Thank you for coming on. Okay, Karen, my good friend Karen. Okay, we love to talk. Karen and I, we like to get on the phone and chit chat. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull these over here. Okay, Karen, let's see what's going on. Oh my goodness, Karen. Oh my goodness. First of all, there's so much going on here. I ended up picking up 5 cards. And what it's talking about, this is you. This is the earth sign. This is who you are. You like stability. You like consistency. You don't like any upset. You don't like changes. You like things to remain comfortable. Okay, so that is you, the earth sign. And then that's talking about, this is very interesting, Karen, because I want you to really pay attention to your dreams and your gut feelings. Like all of a sudden you get this thought come in your head. Sometimes it's our loved ones communicating to us from the other side. And just sometimes you get these ideas and you think, wow, I never thought of things that way. But pay attention and particularly pay attention to your dreams at night because oftentimes your loved ones come through and sometimes it's not a big message, but it's just saying, hey, I love you. I'm around you. I just want you to know. And then it's talking a little bit about a trip coming up. So this trip is going to come probably late spring, close to summertime, close to June. This is a trip that you will love, that will have a great time. And then, oh my gosh, Karen, look at this. Love coming into your life. There's 2 cards. It's all about love. There is somebody new because these are telling me it's a new love. It's somebody new and maybe Bono on the other side is carefully orchestrating this for you. But there's new love coming into your life that's going to make you very happy. It's exciting. It's new. But this is not anybody you know right now. It's somebody that is coming in. This is going to be an exciting new year for you. I'm so excited for you. Thanks, Karen. Have a great day. Victor, my friend from Sweden. How are you, Victor? I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see what you need to know. Okay. Victor. I know things are kind of tough for you right now. I mean, still financially, you're kind of doing the juggling act. Um, Sometimes you feel like you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, but it's not going to stay that way forever. In fact, as we get closer to spring, it looks like some money coming your way. You've got a tough few months and you're still juggling, but remember, you are the one holding yourself back. This is a self-contained, like, prison. This is you holding yourself back. Get out there and have the confidence and believe in yourself and get out there and just do it. Do what you want to do. And don't be afraid to charge people. If you're giving people readings and everything, know that you need to be charged. You need to charge people. You need to be treating your gifts in a professional way. Okay, you are well worth it. So this money situation is going to pick up. It's going to pick up in the spring, but you still have a few months that are kind of rocky. But you know what? You've been through rocky times before, so this is not anything new. So I wish you the very best. Did you get that, Annie G? Okay. Thank you, Victor. Happy holidays. Remember, if you want a reading, you need to state it. Not just your name there. You need to state, please give me a reading or whatever. Okay? Thank you. All right. Next is Libby. Libby. I like that little song that used to go with Libby. Libby on the label. Anyway. Okay, Libby, let's see what I can tell you. Happy holidays. I'm going to say that to everybody. Happy holidays, everybody. Okay, you know what, Libby? You're spending too much time thinking about the past. The past is history. The past we cannot change. We cannot alter things. Everything that happened to us, Libby, is for a reason. It's to help us grow and learn from it. And don't focus on the past. You're going to go through a period for these next 2 months where you're just really having a hard time making a decision because your mind's like going a mile a minute. Wait a couple of months. Don't make any big decision for 3 months, okay? Like March. And when you make this decision, it's not going to be based on the past. It's not going to be based on all of that. And the main thing is they're telling you need to start having some fun. Life shouldn't be just hard work and feeling miserable and going through hard times and difficult challenges. It's time to really enjoy what you can. Think about when you were a kid and you kind of threw caution to the wind and you enjoyed yourself and maybe doing simple things and have some time for fun. Maybe sit down and watch some kids and see what they do for fun and how can you relate to that and how can you add that into your life and see that. And you know I really enjoy watching little puppies or dogs and watching them have fun and playing and everything, and it kind of instills in me that we should all be doing that. So try to put a little more joy into your life. Make sure that above all, you're going to enjoy this life. You're going to enjoy this next year. You're going to make it special and you're going to have time for yourself and enjoy. Okay. It's good to see Susan Medina and it's good to see Mary Ohms and it's good to see everybody here. Okay. Libby, I hope that helped you, but bring a little joy into your life. Bring a little fun. Okay, and if you forget what that was, put on a crazy movie. I watched an old movie the other day, and it was old, but it was so funny. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And I'll tell you, I laughed and laughed. It was so silly, but something like that, it lightens you up and it brings a lot of joy into your life, and you can kind of look at things a little differently. Okay? Okay, thank you, Libby. Thank you for coming on. Paula, let's see what the guys want you to know today. Okay, let me pull some cards and I feel drawn over here. Okay. Okay, and this is for Paula. Okay. This is very important because it's talking about, nothing seems to be moving right now. You may be feeling very frustrated. You're kind of in a slump. Things are just hanging in there and nothing's happening. But, things always go through a period like that. Nothing goes on, and then all of a sudden everything goes on. And it's like, be prepared. Um, they're saying that there's something very important here, Paula. And what's important, it says that something is about to come to an end in your life. And there'll be closure and a final situation. And they're telling you, Paula, let this happen. Let this end. It's supposed to end. And whenever one door closes, another door opens. You know that. And when something in our life ends, there's always going to be a new beginning. Okay? So don't try to stop it. If it's supposed to end, let it end. All right? And you'll be a lot happier as a result. It may be hard during that time to let it end, but you need to let it end because it no longer suits you anymore. It no longer fits with you. And remember, that's what this next year is going to be like for everybody. Letting go of things that no longer help us, that add to our life. Okay? So let this thing end. And even though things feel kind of like in a stalemate, things will start picking up again. All right? Thank you, dear. I hope that helped you, Paula. And the next person we have is Jody Ray. Okay, Jody. Okay, let's see here. Jody. Let's see. Okay. Boy, you have got a lot of choices to make, Jody. I don't know if recently you've been just not feeling good. Maybe you've had the flu like me or something, or you just don't feel up to par. Maybe you're feeling a little down. Um, maybe physically, financially, emotionally, you just haven't been feeling very good. But this is saying good health is coming your way, and things are really going to happen for you in the next 6 months. You're going to see in 6 months' time, things are going to get a lot of smoother for you, and you got a lot of choices to make. And I see you like in springtime, kind of looking over your life and everything and thinking, okay, looking at the fact that, this is where I've come from, this is where I'm at now, where do I want to be? And really thinking in the terms of setting new goals, setting new ideas. It's going to take a while for it to manifest. So we're talking about like 6 months time, things will start happening and going in the direction that you want. But it's very important that you be positive because you're going to start feeling better in these next 6 months than you have felt in a long, long time. Okay? I hope that helped you, and I wish you the very, very best. And when it comes to making all these decisions that are coming up for you, um, go with your gut feelings. Go with what feels right, okay? If it feels right within your deep down inside, take a minute, close your eyes, focus within. And if it feels right, know that is the direction you need to go to. Okay, Jody? I wish you the best. Thank you. Okay, Debbie. Okay, Debbie. Let's see, Debbie. I'm going to put these four. Okay, Debbie. Wow. You have been doing a lot of struggling, a lot of work to make things happen for you. In other words, there have been all kinds of obstacles set in front of you, and obstacles that you've been fighting off. However, as we get into the spring months, now spring officially starts the end of March, early part of April. All of a sudden, you are going to have some really, really great ideas of some things you want to do and some things you want to work with. And they're saying that you are a very creative person. And as the beginning of spring comes, you will be falling into a very lucky time. This lucky time is commencing right around early spring. And it's going to give you some opportunities to make a lot of money and to invest in some things that are going to be a result of your creativity. You've got all these great ideas. You need to just put them into play and let them happen. But trust the process. These things are going to happen. These things are ready to happen for you, and just let it go. Let it happen. Let it flow from you the way it's supposed to, and don't try to hesitate. Don't be apprehensive, and don't hold back. Okay. All right. The next person. Got a bunch of people on here. Okay. We have Sherry Berry. Hi, Sherry. This Sherry is just an incredible person. She designs all these teas for healing. She's very good when it comes to herbs and how to get yourself strong and healthy. Okay, Sherry, let's see what I got for you here. Okay, Sherry. Okay. Okay, so it's talking a little bit about a situation that has caused you a lot of disappointments. Okay. And these people, the situation here, I feel like this is related to a person, a male. And even though you're disappointed and you're not happy about the particular situation, don't look at it with fear. Look at it like, I've tried to make things work here. I hand it over to God, or I hand it over to the universe, and don't try to fix it, because it's not fixable. The situation, let it go. Let it go. You can keep working at it. You can employ all kinds of strategies to make it happen the way you want it to, but you just have to let it go. It's not going to happen. Okay. But don't let fear get in the way. See all these situations as learning and love. What happens is people come into our lives and they teach us things, and they teach us really about who we are, what we like. We see things in this person we like and we don't like, but it's all about ourselves. It's not really about them. Okay. So I want you to let go of the situation that you're trying so hard to fix, because it's not fixable. And the changes that are coming up are the changes within you. You cannot change other people. You cannot change a lot of these situations, but the changes are how you react and what you're going to do to make your life better. Because you get the Tower card, and it's like everything falling apart. And what happens is we go along in life and we think everything is, hunky-dory, everything's working well. And all of a sudden, things aren't working so well. It's like the universe jumps in and tears up everything, creates total havoc, and everything turns upside down. But it happens because it's supposed to happen. It's time for us to kind of sit back, take inventory of our life. What's important? What are our priorities? What's important in our life? And then we rebuild our life, and it will be better than ever before. Okay. So don't be afraid of these changes, Sherry. These changes are happening because it's necessary. It's necessary for you to deal with life in a different way. Okay. Love yourself and trust that everything's going to work. And while I think of it, I want to say happy birthday to my dear friend Palmy. She's in San Francisco, and today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Palmy. Love you, dear. Okay, Trish is here. Let's see what Trish needs to know. I hope that helped you. Thank you, Sherry. Okay. Wow. Okay. Trish, it's talking a little bit about some changes that are going to take place in this new year. Well, you are going to be a happy camper. You're going to be happier than you have been in a long, long time. And it looks like there may be a new job opportunity coming your way. And I don't know, it may be the same job, but maybe a different opportunity or a different door opening for you. And There's some skills you're going to be learning, and it's going to make you very, very happy. I see a lot of happiness around this new job and these new skills that you're going to be acquiring, and maybe the same job but a little different. Um, you're also going to have a choice between relationships. So I feel like there's new people coming into your life, a new relationship, and it's all up to you what you want to do about it. Okay, Trish. Thank you, dear. Have a great day. Okay, I see Laura there. Hi, Laura. How I hope everything is going well for you and you are enjoying the cold weather up in Canada there. What is it? Was it right near the border there? Okay. Anyway, it's good to see you on here. Okay. Let's see. Davy Jones. Davy. Okay. Remember, if you want to get somebody a great gift for Christmas, order my book. It's on Amazon. Love Your Spiritual Gifts, and this will help you develop your intuition and give you exposure to all the different types of modalities in the metaphysical world. And anyway, I hope you order it. It's a great book. I worked 40-something years on it, so that's a long time. Okay, now this is for, who's this for?
Davey.
This is Davy. Okay, Davy. There's going to be a lot of reasons to celebrate this new year because it's talking about victory that is coming to you after all this hard work and after struggling for so long. All of a sudden, you're going to be celebrating. Because I think one of the big things about this, one of the big ideas about this, it's saying that in this particular work that you're doing, even though it's been a struggle for a while, you're going to have victory. And the reason you're going to have victory is because you are looking at this job, at your profession in maybe a different way. You're changing your mind about things. Maybe you've always thought it as, oh, it's just nothing but hard work. And all of a sudden, you're going to see it as a new challenge and maybe a little more exciting opportunities. But you are going to be celebrating this year. But it's all because you are seeing things in a different way. You are seeing things through a different eyes, okay? Through yourself and being open-minded, it's going to lead to a lot of wonderful victory and celebration. Thank you, Davy. I hope that helped you. Okay, Linda. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope you're ready. Ready for the close of the year and the new year. So, okay, Linda Napora, I don't recognize your name. I'm glad to see you on here. Somebody new, somebody exciting. All right, let's pull these 4 cards right here, Linda. Okay, time to set some boundaries with people, particularly family and one particular person. It's a male. And don't feel bad if you feel like you need to kind of get away and get away from all these people. Sometimes we're in the same house and we're with all these people during the holiday and everything is just so heavy. All the emotions and the tension and everybody's working so hard to make food and they're on the preparations work. But they're saying, get away from it all sometimes. Sometimes you need to just say, excuse me, I'm going to go for a walk and maybe go for a walk around the block. You'll feel better. Or go lay down for a little bit. You need to set those boundaries with people. You need to be able to enjoy the holidays without feeling so stressed because you are going to be spending a lot of time with friends and family. And make sure you're spending some alone time with you. This is I can't stress how important it is. It's very good for you. Okay, dear? I hope that helped you, Linda. Enjoy your holiday, your friends and family, but set those boundaries and make time for yourself. Okay? Tammy, you are new. Good to have you here. Thank you. Happy holidays. Okay, Tammy, I got these cards here. So let's see what you got. Wow. These are Fantastic cards. Okay, we're talking about Tammy. You're going to get in the spring months. You're going to start weighing things very carefully. Okay, this is what I've been doing. Do I want to change it up a little bit? Do I want to make some changes in the new year? And there's money coming your ways. You are going to be graciously rewarded for all your hard work. And there's some opportunities, maybe even to start a new career or invest in yourself in some ways. But you are going to feel better this year, particularly wintertime. You're going to feel better and stronger than you have felt in a long, long time. This is so important. So enjoy the holidays. Know that you are going to be amply rewarded for all your hard work, and you're going to start feeling better. It's going to be like a new lease on life. Okay, so I wish you the very best, and thank you so much for coming on, Tammy. Happy holidays. Okay, I gotta get a sip of water here. I'm drying up. Okay. ES. Okay, ES. Let's see what I got for you, or what my guides want you to know. Okay, I want these four here. Okay, ES. Huh. Okay, so it's talking about disappointments. Maybe things haven't been going your way for a while. And ES, don't let fear enter into the picture. You struggled for a long time, but you're in a good position right now. And you know what? You're going to be very surprised. But as your life goes on and the years pass, ES, you are going to end up one very wealthy person. You're going to have a lot of prosperity in the years coming up. So try not to dwell on the things that haven't worked. I want you to see the things that are working, okay? Because you're going to be very surprised how some of these wonderful things are going to turn out, and you're going to end up with the money that you so desire. It's coming your way. It's do you. Okay, yes. I hope that helps you enjoy the holidays. Okay. Sun Moon, what's coming for me in December? Well, you know, Sun Moon, we're already halfway through the month. Okay, so let's see what the remainder 2 weeks are gonna bring to you. Sun Moon. Okay, I'm gonna get these. I'm very picky about the cards I pick because they tell me which ones to pick and I have to do the right ones. Okay. There is somebody around you, Sun Moon, that is just really draining your energy, taking, and you need to say, okay, stop. No more. I need to take care of me and my needs. You need to take care of yourself. Okay? There is a journey coming up, and I would take this journey. This is an important journey. And they're also particularly expressing the fact that you need to really pay attention to your dreams and to your gut feelings. Okay? There's a lot of things going on in your life, but sometimes we have to stop what we're doing and kind of close our eyes and kind of go within and see what the message is here, because your intuition is very strong. But when you spend too much time listening to other people and let other people dictate to you how to live and what to do, it's not going to work for you. You need to trust your own inner guidance, okay? So take this trip, enjoy your holidays, and don't let anybody run your life. This is your life. These are your choices. So appreciate them and love yourself, okay? Thank you. Okay, and here's my friend Eva from Sweden. Okay, Eva, good to see you. Happy holidays, my dear. They're right around the corner. Okay. This is saying that I don't know if you haven't been feeling too good, but I think the reason that you may not have been feeling too well is that you haven't been really putting your needs first. It's like sometimes we get so overwhelmed in everything in life because we're taking care of everybody and everyone, and we need to start focusing on ourselves, making sure that we're getting enough rest, that we're eating properly, that we're taking care and nurturing ourselves. This is so important. Um, you're going through some kind of wake up call here. And I feel like the wake up call is telling you, Eva, let's put my needs first. Let Eva take care of Eva for a change, and everything else will take care of itself. And because if we expect too much from other people, what happens? We get disappointed. Things don't go well, and we get very disappointed. But love yourself. This is all about you, Eva, this year. I want you to treat yourself with lots of love, lots of care, and treat yourself like your best friend, okay? So enjoy the holidays, and I hope that helped you, dear. It's good to see Julie, and I wished Palmy a happy birthday, and she's watching. It's good to see you from San Francisco. Okay. Anyway, enjoy your day, dear. I hope it's wonderful. Thank you, Eva. Now we're going to do Nina Tuddy. Okay. Nina, I haven't seen you here before, but it's good to see you. And it's saying, Nina, you're working too hard. You're worried about the money. You feel like you're not making enough money. And I want you to start thinking differently. I want you to go really deep down within your soul and see yourself as you are an unlimited being, a God, a beautiful, beautiful person, and appreciate all the knowledge you have inside you. You know what's best for you. Um, your intuition's very, very strong. You just have to follow it. You know, you're getting too wrapped up in the material world, working hard, making the money, and everything is blown out of proportion. Where if you love yourself and you trust your inner guidance, you'll realize that everything is the way it's supposed to be. But the world isn't, it's a reflection of you. Everything around us, we've created all these circumstances through either our love or our fear for ourselves. And every time you have those fearful thoughts, I want you to turn it around to something positive and full of love, okay? Your intuition is strong. Start paying attention to it. If you get my book, Love Your Spiritual Gifts, this is available on Amazon. This will help you because it talks about 40 something years of hard work where I've taught people classes and everything, and some of my experiences and how I got there. This will help you. This will help you realize what a beautiful person you are and what a talented, gifted individual you are, okay? I hope that helped you, Nina. It's going to be okay. Trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance. You know what you need to know, okay? Thank you. Island Girl. Oh, my goodness. The grandson is missing. Is he alive? This is going to take a little concentration here. Okay. Is your grandson alive, Island Girl? This is a hard question. This is something I'd rather do on a personal level. But I feel like he's alive. I feel like he's alive, but going through some major, major, major changes. I don't think would help right now trying to look for him. He needs to come to you. I think if you want a personal reading, it would be best, but this is too complicated to answer over, in a quick minute. But I feel like there's a lot of changes he's going through. I mean, complete changes. And you need to just pray for him and send good, positive vibes his way in a situation like this, ask the angels to surround him with love, light, and protection, and let it go. This is not in your control. Okay? I hope that helped you. Thank you. Lorena. Hi, Lorena. One of my dear friends. Okay, let's see here. What do you need to know today? Well, there's some good news coming, and this is pertaining to your work. There's also some situations that are going to be clearly explained to you. You're going to see things in a way you haven't seen before. You are a good friend. Make sure people are reciprocating with your friendship and being as good to you. But there is really good news about work. So this is coming in a few more months. And appreciate your friendships. Appreciate your friendships for what they are, and make sure that you're receiving the type of love and care and help that you give out. Okay? Thank you, Lorena. Thank you. Lyora, so good to see you. You're way up in the corner of the country, way up in Canada. So I hope your entertainment business is going well. So let's see. You're up in Victoria, I believe. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Okay, don't get frustrated, Leora. Do not get frustrated. You got a lot of choices to make. And even though right now, things that you're feeling like you're stuck, like things are not moving the way you want them to, things are not picking up. And they will, because you've got choices to make, and you're going to make some pretty good money coming up in the late winter. So even though things may be on hold okay, so you're above Seattle and Vancouver. Okay, I got it wrong, but I know where you are. You're up in that corner of the world. Okay, it's good to see you. It's funny that you're going to be making all these choices, and even though right now it feels like, oh, nothing's happening, but how you're thinking and the choices you're about to make are going to influence your career. And I do see money coming to you probably around April, probably a good amount of money. So this is due you. Just realize everything happens in divine timing. It doesn't always happen when we want it to happen, but it happens when it's supposed to. Okay, dear? I wish you the best. Happy holidays, and enjoy your daughter, and have a good time, and keep doing your entertainment. You're very talented. Okay? Thank you, sweetie. Okay, Michael Zimmerland. My question is about healing Nadine. Okay, healing. Okay. You're taking a lot of responsibility for healing other people. And what my guides are telling me, that people have to take responsibility for themselves. There's only so much you can do, and you need to leave some of it up to them to really pull through and make a difference in their lives. If they don't feel like they can do anything, if they feel helpless and they feel like they need to lean on other people, this is not a good thing. Because one of the things really lacking in Nadine's life is fun. She forgets what it's like to have fun, to enjoy yourself. And this is so important, because when you're positive and you have fun and you make the best of situations and you see things in a positive way, that's like God's way. That's what's going to help you. But she needs to start enjoying her life and not seeing it just coming to an end. There's only so much you can do for Nadine. She has to do part of it too. She has to pull up her big girl panties and do something about her life. She can't depend on you healing her. So let some of the responsibility fall on her shoulders, okay? Thank you. I hope that helped you. It's good to see Amanda watching and Mindy Rupp. It's so good to see all of you people. So I'm sending a lot of love and happiness and happy holidays to everybody. Okay, Dex Trolls. I haven't seen you before, so thank you for coming on. And I hope I'm able to help you here. I'm going to take these 4. Okay. Wow. You've been holding on so tightly to your money and worrying so much about it and afraid to spend it. And that is going about it the whole incorrect way. The thing is to trust that money is coming your way, because there's money coming to you. Holding on to it so tightly is, you need to release it a little bit, because money is just energy. As you put it out, it comes back to you. It's just a continuous cycle of energy. And you had some really good ideas about how to make money. And it's time to start incorporating these ideas and make these things happen, because you're coming into a very lucky time. But it's up to you and your creativity what you do with these ideas and how you manifest and bring this money in. Okay, so this is all about money and creativity and your ideas, and things just starting to go your way, Dex. Take care. I hope that helped you. Thank you so much. Okay, Scorpio 1180. Am I going to pull Christmas together for my kids? I want to say one thing, and Christmas should not be all about just gifts. Maybe get your kids one gift that's very special to them. It doesn't have to be about money. The most important thing is you have each other. You have the love and you share some good times together. These are the things they're going to remember. It's not going to be, all these gifts that you gave them at Christmas and everything that, when your life is over, you don't think about, oh, I really enjoyed that car. I really enjoyed that gift that I got at Christmas that one year. No, it's not about that at all. It's about the good memories you have together. So maybe you take them to the store and say, okay, I want you to pick out one gift that's very special to you. And that is what's important, because when we all cross over on the other side, it's those memories we remember. It's those memories that are important to us, not the different things, the cars and the houses and all these material things. Material things come and go. I want you to show your kids a good time. Show them the love you have for them and how important life is, and family and friends and the love and the caring you have for each other. That's what matters. It's not all these gifts you're going to get. So in the long run, they're going to forget about the gifts and they're going to say, what are those good memories we had together? Maybe took a walk through the woods and we shared times and conversation. That is what's going to matter. Okay. Scorpio 1180. I hope that helped you. Thank you for coming on. And it's good to see Amanda Marquise, and it's good to see Margot Galvin. Thank you for being here. So JR, okay, JR, let's see what I got for you. JR. Okay. You're a worrywart too. Okay, you need to stop worrying so much. And if you want peace in your life, find some time, just a few minutes every day, to just close your eyes, go within, connect to the other side. That is what's going to give you peace and happiness. Not, running to the store and getting gifts and everything. Yeah, that's fun and everything, but it doesn't last. What lasts is that joy within you, that love that you have for yourself, that peace of mind. There is money coming to you, so stop worrying so much. There's money coming probably around April, May. Maybe some unexpected money, maybe it's income tax, I don't know, but you're going to be okay there. And I just want you to make sure you have peace of mind, because that is what's priceless. That's what means everything, JR. And January and February, it looks good. It looks like money coming to you, peace of mind, and you need to make sure you make that connection to the other side, because they are always here for us. If you have a problem, you can just contact your loved ones on the other side. You can contact your angels, your guides. They're going to help you out. If it's for your divine good, they will help you out. Okay, I've got one more reading here. Margot Galvin. Okay, Margot. I hope that helped you, JR. Have a wonderful holiday. And let's see, Margot. Okay. Well, nothing's going to stay the same. Okay, nothing's going to stay the same because you have the death card, which means there's a new chapter getting ready to commence. And you forget about the past. Forget about comparing things to what was and what there is now. I want you to see yourself as a very proficient, hard worker, and you are respected by the people around you. But do not get caught up in all this drama. With some people just love to sit and chit chat and gossip and everything. Don't get caught up in that. It's not good. It's not good at all. So I want you to not focus on the past, not feel like your life depends on what other people say or what other people think. That is not the way it should be. Okay, there's a new chapter commencing, new beginning for you this new year, and I want you to think differently. I want you to honor yourself and love yourself, and don't feel like you have to please everybody. You're not here to please everybody. You're here to grow and to please yourself and to love who you are. Okay? Thank you. Okay, Catherine Colby, it's good to see you, my dear. And does that wrap it up? Okay, we're just about wrapped up. So remember, I will be on again giving free readings on Facebook and YouTube, and the next time will be January 4th at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I want to wish all of you happy holidays. Enjoy yourself. You know, if you want to eat, eat. If you want to play, play. If you want to spend time with loved ones, family, friends, if you need some time for yourself, do that too. Make the best of it. You deserve it, and you deserve to be happy. And I wish you the very, very best. Much love to all of you. Happy holidays. Thank you. See you on the 4th.